I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex. And this is Jessa and Alex Watch.
Shadow and Bone, episode 2. We're all someone's monster. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That sounds like a recipe for mischief.
Oh man, I just can't get over how happy I am that we're watching this show together because
I cannot wait. I hope the monster comes in the form of a really moody brunette.
I could not possibly confirm or deny, but yes.
Well, I did see the picture page for this episode when I was clicking to go, and they're facing off to each other, and he has his hand on her wrist. So I was like, ooh, spice. Yeah, this is going to be a juicy one. Also, thank you guys, everybody who commented on this video. We know this is a little bit different than our usual content, but we really love watching things like this. If we like all the things that we watch on this channel, but this is very much Jessa and Mai's genre of TV. If we weren't doing
our friendship genre,
yes, I would say our friendship genre. We bonded over loving TV shows like this, and we would love to keep doing things like this. So if you bear with us, check this out. Please continue to comment, and share it, because it isn't one of our most popular videos. YouTube likes to hide it. So if you've been around, subscribe. Thank you. And also, I saw your comments about how this is going to be a good episode and you can't wait for me to see it. So I think that there's going to be some spice happening, and I'm really ready for that.
All we need for a recap: we're in magical Russia. There are some magical users, and our girl Alina has just discovered, or sort of hasn't discovered, but other people have discovered she's one of them. And then also we have a group of rogues who've just heard of a very high paying mission to capture her.
1 million Kruger. I don't know what accent that was.
Nice. That was great though.
Anything. It was not one. I could not pinpoint what accent.
I loved it. Hello, Alex, for Shadow and Bone season 3, please.
Literally anyone call me, I will shine the shoes.
Children, visitors.
She skips the test. I was wondering how she manages that, being undetected. That's a lot of pining, guys. It's been that long since the first handhold, and you've never done anything about it. My God.
Oh, that's what you call a slow burn.
At least he's alive.
Bring her to the general's tent.
Who? But I'm not done yet.
You can go with her.
Oh my God, you have so much attitude.
No.
We can't go.
Can't we?
I can't go.
What was her tattoo that meant that she couldn't travel?
That was the sign of her indenture.
That's what I thought so.
Bring her closer. Well?
Well, what? Sir? Here, isn't it?
Answer the question. You don't remember?
Why are you so mean?
Make certain.
Oh my God. Yeah, buddy, you better wake up. Some serious things are happening over there, and it's not good for you.
Mr. Still Your Girl has arrived, bud.
Corporal, you're wounded. She's in trouble.
He's literally such a Gale. I keep thinking I'm in a Hunger Games AU.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that she looks like how I picture Katniss in the books. need your team.
Taking over for you. I'll cave your head in with your own cane and dump you in the harbour.
I don't love those terms.
To the menagerie? One company?
No.
No, I meant to watch back. You're right, boss.
No.
We're off the job now, right?
Never make decisions out of fear, Jasper.
Come on, Jesper. You knew that didn't mean the job was off. I just have a note for Netflix. Where are you finding all of these pretty talent people?
Hello.
Everyone is so beautiful. I'm
Like, is there a neighborhood I should be moving into? Or
Cards. Because you keep track of what's played.
oh my god, she's a card counter.
Where are you from?
West Ravka? Oscarovo.
West Africans count their money from one hand to the other. But people out east who work the mines in Sikursk, they count like you do.
I am from West Ravka.
West.
this is the only thing I know from Inglorious Bastards.
Bastard.
You're hiding.
You're a smart cookie, Cass.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
Alina!
That's not good for your leg. Oh no, they didn't get to say goodbye, and she has to go to the tent, the castle with the spooky hot man.
Oh. Was she the friend you ran off to?
Where are they taking her?
Why is this woman so jealous already?
She's pure trouble, and we love that for her.
Go on.
Honestly, like, some people are into this. I wouldn't make her wear like a little frilly dress like everyone.
Yeah, I'm certainly more into her like corset with all the buckles.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But like, if you're running a brothel, it shouldn't offer just like every single person the same.
Yeah, she should be like the dominatrix.
Kill him.
Do this, and you are free and clear. Our business will be done, but it must be tonight.
She's a little too empathic, I think, for the murdering of people.
Will you help me or not?
Like I said, of course. But
Jasper, new job.
Oh my god. So swift, so sneaky.
she did it again.
She's a wraith.
I find it so fascinating that she's never had to use her sun summoning before.
She's not really aware of it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like that
Yeah, there's a whole thing from the book. She's very sickly because she's been suppressing her power,
Mm.
and it makes her sick.
Oh boy, howdy. You can't frontline magic people, guys. Oh, okay, they put their other magic people in the back. So those are like body people, right? They can control the
Yeah, they're stopping their hearts.
Mhm. A little different use of it than we saw last episode.
Yeah.
Okay, it would be good for some sun. Oh, never mind. We'll get some shadow. Well,
Are you hurt?
I just have someone else's blood on my teeth.
You ride with me.
Sure, like no problem. I also think like I get it. He's like emperor or whatever, But like when you're that high powered, when your team is being attacked, I think you can come out and help. He took his sweet time.
I go to Helene now and ask for her buyout. She knows I need an edge and sets a price I can't pay.
That's evil.
This sweet boy. That's really mean.
Handsome decoy is also not a Jasper talent.
Are you sure, Jesper? Are you sure? I disagree. I would be very distracted by your presence.
Can we stop, please?
Why?
My tailbone is killing me.
Classic. Look at that beautiful braid on that horse's mane. I want to meet the person that does that every morning for him.
I like to imagine he does it himself. He goes out with a little kit, his little combs and things.
With proper training, some amplification, you could well be the...
No.
No. No what?
Why can't you get rid of it?
Do you think I haven't tried? Miss Starkov?
Miss Starkov.
You want to know why you've never found someone with this power? Maybe it's because they don't want to be found.
I'm gonna back up now because I'm really close to your face and it's pretty.
I'm going to ask, were you tested as a child?
Clearly no.
You are Grisha. You are not alone.
Same girl. I
It's
also,
like a lot.
It is a lot. I think if a man with that much power and beauty, oh my god, looked at me that intensely, like the literal weight of the world was on my shoulders, I would melt. Just like somehow I would have gained a new power, and the new power is the ability to melt.
The Sun Summoner. The whole company should be with her as escorts. Everyone in the world will want her dead or in their custody.
Sun Summoner is Grisha.
Grisha.
Second Army. Let those fancy folk handle her. Until they decide she's a fraud and put her head on a spike. I'm not wasting time or men on it.
Until a few...
He's like, but she's my person, though. She's my person, so the whole world has to watch her.
I know. Like him marching into this tent and being like, we need the entire army to go and protect this one girl. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being very harsh on him. He really just wants to protect her, but I do think she has to go with the Grisha. Like, this general is correct.
1 in 10 of our casualties was Grisha. They said it was an acceptable ratio. How long?
I really think we should all learn to get along. Okay?
I'm sure.
I've played a lot of Fire Emblem. It's a lot better if you have a mix of magic and non-magic.
Very true.
Hey! Was that sign damaged before? Thanks. Where was that?
I love him.
Yep.
Deal, people. How many Cillian ventures have
I liberate families fleeing the war. I smuggle deserters and refugees. Please.
Give me names. Who buys them? Do you separate the boys from the girls?
Who are you looking for? Your parents, a sibling? Sister?
Obviously a brother. She asked if you separated the boys from the girls.
What murder prayer can forgive murder?
Ask the saints for me.
Don't!
That was real close.
I can't believe she was actually going to do it.
Get us to the little palace.
The little palace?
Very large, small palace.
It's a summer house.
Where are you going?
Take her to the Vesta suite.
Am I a prisoner?
All of Ravka is. Until you and I banish the fold.
Actually wasn't a straight answer.
Like an answer to my question. And Feel like we're doing a Beauty and the Beast thing. Which like I'm not into at all. If you're gonna be imprisoned somewhere, this is like not like a bad room to be imprisoned in. I know you're going through a lot, but
like the curtained bed alone, honestly. Look at this tub, girl. The little candelabra with the white flowers. That's really pretty.
It's the whole room is beautiful. I mean, she's just being very dramatic.
It's literally not even that bad, Alina. My God. Well, we have morals and standards.
Things like this never happen to girls like us. Like, okay. You will be training to be a sun summoner, which I feel is much more powerful than that little dinky letter opener, but you go off.
When our closest friend is in trouble, we do foolish things.
Oh.
I'm taking her. And when we return, I'll have the buyout to clear the books. Until then.
He's leaving the deed to his bar.
The Crow Club.
Well, that was a really good episode. We're getting into the meat and potatoes.
It felt so short.
I
there
know.
was stuff that I thought happened that hasn't happened yet. They like draw out some reveals.
I'm excited about Cass freeing what's her name? Inej. I am really worried now. I think this is really good plot, yeah, right? Because, you know, you're rooting for every single team and they're all working on opposing goals. That is the sign of good conflict. Because I'm like, yeah, I want him to be able to get his club back and I want her to be free. But that would mean that we're having to bring Elena across the fold. And
Alina,
I don't. It's a lot of names, okay?
It's a lot of names.
I'm really trying.
I know, it's okay.
Alina across the fold, and who knows what's gonna happen to her there? Probably die. Jesper was an adorable bean. I'm glad that we got to see a little bit more of what he's doing. Mal, that's his name. There we go. Mal is he's really giving it the old college try to get back to his friend. And I wish him the best of luck in that endeavor. It is not my ship, unfortunately.
Look, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You could ship a very healthy, sweet childhood lovers thing, or not.
That's what Wolfstar is for. Okay. I can't wait for her to get her training, and I just am so excited for her magic. See, but she's getting on my nerves now the same way every hero does when they find out they have magic and they're like, I don't want my powers. It's like, some of us don't have powers, okay? Some of us
don't ever get invited to magic school, Alina.
So why don't you suck it up and live in your beautiful room and have your beautiful tailor-made boyfriend and just be like, wow, my life is pretty damn great now. Although I do think the concept of her being like, I've been othered my whole life. It's really hard accepting being another other. Very interesting, very relatable. It's honestly like a very queer narrative. Like people of color that are like queer, I feel like go through that same journey. It's like oh,
I love adding another tag.
Yeah, I love being a Black woman that now gets to be discriminated for her sexuality too, or gender identity, you know. So I don't know. There's a lot of things going on there. I think it's really interesting, very cool. So I do understand where she's coming from, like marginally.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but they just, I think that's handled very interestingly and like really good plotting. This, again, the show, I just think the show is so much better than the book. But the book is in first person, as every single book of that genre coming from like the same 10-year period of time was. Which means we spend the entire time in Alina's head, and getting out of her head benefits Mal so much. Like, I can't even express how much he has improved by being in the show and like getting to be a whole person instead of just a person that Alina thinks about and who makes appearances now and again. So all of this like really gorgeous, like, so far it's not even really necessarily set up as romantic longing. She's very much like connection, bonding longing that she's doing, with this really beautiful romantic score, this romantic theme for the two of them. It's really, really lovely.
Yes, I mean, I do read it as romantic, but I think it makes total sense that for their whole life they've only had each other, right? Like, that's in all honesty, like, I get it. If this is your ship, I'm not trying to like hate on your ship or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's like having like a brother or a sibling. Like, there's that level of connection there. Like, that's literally, they're the only family each other has. I completely understand like the heartbreak, the utter heartbreak. Like, she didn't get tested because she didn't want to be separated from him, right? Like, and now they're separated. So I also understand that aspect of it, and losing your human. But we haven't even like my sweet caned Cass, and
it is Kaz with the Z.
Kaz. And I just ship them.
Kaz and Inej, I care so hard about it. There's so much like tense, restrained longing right now, and it's so good.
She knows him so well. She was like, I can tell you don't have a plan. And then he traded like his most valued thing in the world for her freedom. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm actually more interested in that than I am the main ships right now. I mean, obviously when we get into magic school and we really are living in the like sit on opposite sides of this table Beauty and the Beast moments, I will be way more into that ship. But right now Inej and Kaz are really like making my heart go Thank you guys so much for watching. Like we said at the beginning of the video, please subscribe, please like this video, share it with your friends, do all the things so that people see it and watch it and all that yummy good stuff. Bye.
Bye.